Hey y'all, what's up? We're back for a quick midday pop in, and this is definitely a pop in. We're gonna be here long. We're just gonna give you guys drop this news on you guys, and we're gonna let you guys get on out of here. Let's go ahead and get on into the first topic. But before we do that, everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's get into it. All right. So I told you guys a few days ago about Hood Trophy Bino, who is now the ex-boyfriend of Krishan Rock, who exposed her for being a horrible mother. He has now, as they call it in the streets, honey, shoot your shot at Masika Kisha, who just buried her husband days ago, and now she is booed up with this dude. Now y'all saw where he was sending little flirty messages to her, and she was flirting back, like a day after she buried her husband, when she was, shown in pictures at the funeral, falling all over the floor, doing this very emotional speech, in these very weird looking poses of her crying and grieving. And it was just kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you. I've never seen anybody take grieving photos or a grieving photo shoot during a funeral session or something like that. It was weird, but it's given that she's moved on very fast from this husband that she said she loved so much to now being booed up with Hood Trophy Bino. Now, y'all remember her now deceased ex-husband's brother was calling her out, saying that she was this thought monster, that she really didn't love his brother, and how he was Masika Kisha was out messing with other guys as well. But now I guess he is telling the truth, because here she is right here, booed up with Hood Trophy Bino. So this is Masika. This is Masika. Now I've heard people moving on again. She's free to move on. Her husband is no longer alive, but it just gives weird vibes to see her now booed up with Hood Trophy Bino after he tried to holler at her the day after she put her husband in the ground, and now here she is hugged up and booed up with him. Okay, that looks a little inappropriate, where your body all up on him. You got your little kitty cat all up on him, and you all hugged up on him. He got his arm around you, and you smiling like, yeah, that's your new dude or whatever. It just gives a little inappropriate, okay? He says, and I got her. He captions it, and I got her, with the winking emoji and a green heart. So, yeah, what y'all think about that? So it said the flirt alert. Meanwhile, it looks like Masika Kisha moved on real quick to Krishan Rock's ex, Hood Trophy Bino. And you guys see the picture right here. I think that's hella inappropriate. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. If something happened to my husband and I got to put him in the ground, bitch, ain't no nigga about to be up on me like that, especially the day, a couple days after, not even a few months or so after. I'm still grieving. Like, I'm still yearning for said person. The way she was looking in them pictures, you wouldn't think she'd be ready to move on to nobody that quick. But maybe she was already messing with Hood Trophy Bino, being that the rumors were that she and her husband were estranged for quite some time before his accident, where he was unalived in a head-on collision. So I don't know. We don't know what going on in people's house, but it's weird on the outside looking in to see her hugged up with this nigga right here, who was just with Krishan Rock, who don't wash her ass, and now you with him. It's weird. What do y'all think? Y'all can sound off in the comments. All right, let's move along. We only have 3 topics, so I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Let's go ahead and get into this Porsha Williams news. Porsha Williams is outside, honey, with her girlfriend. Y'all know she got a girlfriend and a boyfriend on her side. So let's get into it with her girlfriend. It's her girlfriend's birthday, so Porsha wished her girlfriend a happy birthday. She was seen out in the club, getting her little jig on. I was like, okay. So it said that Porsha Williams just hard launched her new bae. Okay, let's go ahead and see. All right, so here she is. Porsha says, happiest birthday, Sway, the pro. She is a hairstylist, all right, a barber, if you will, master barber. Said, I hope this year continues to bring you everything that you want and more. About a month now ago, when this whole thing came out, I went ahead and started following this Sway, the pro person, just to kind of be nosy, as a blogger is supposed to be, just to kind of see what's going on. And yeah, this person do be out in the nightlife a lot. This person has been hanging around Porsha and Porsha's friends, specifically connected to her Real Housewives of Atlanta castmates. So she has been confirmed to be filming on the show, so you guys will get to see Sway the Pro on Real Housewives of Atlanta in a few scenes with Porsha and filming with the girls, okay? But this is Porsha and her girlfriend. Okay, she got some nice teeth. All right. You got great taste, Porsha, I guess. I mean, I'm not into that, but whatever, okay? All right, moving on. Moving on. Oh, there's no, I already listened to this. Ain't no music. But she in the club getting her little jig on, honey. She danced like a boy, too. Boys dance like that. Now, Sway the Pro has a twin sister, okay? So it's so weird to see the two of them together. Sway the Pro gives boy vibes, and her sister, twin sister, is real girly like. So to see them two together, they do both be dancing all the time. So it's weird to see them two like so opposite but the same. Okay, they look just alike, but one is like the hood nigga version, and the other is a female girly type version. Okay, but that is Porsha Williams' alleged girlfriend. I believe and feel that this is all for publicity. Okay, but that's who she's claiming as a girlfriend. Okay, moving along. That's them in the club, child. So Porsha's outside, honey. She's public with this girl. She got an arm around her, as you guys can see. Mm-hmm. You can't hear anything because they haven't muted. I have it unmuted, but they have what they're saying muted. Okay, just in case y'all want to like hear me, I'll click the button on. You can't hear anything because they muted it. Okay, so y'all can drop in there what y'all think. This is them at Porsha House. Love the Christmas tree. I love the bow. That's cute. But this is them, honey. Booed up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, child. Okay, she grabbing Porsha's ass and everything like a dude would do. And Porsha seems to love it. Now, y'all know she has a boyfriend as well. I showed y'all the picture of the boy. Her boyfriend looks a little young. I don't know, Porsha. I don't know what she was thinking with that one. Her boyfriend looks a little young. But this is the person who she is claiming to be her girlfriend. And it appears to be said person's birthday. So they're out, look like celebrating. And yeah, so shout out to them. The Christmas tree look really nice. So I got all my Christmas stuff up too. But yeah, what do y'all think? Go ahead and sound off in the comments about that. I'll move on to the next topic. All right. Oh, move that over. I was about to say, what am I talking about? Princess and Rayj still fighting, so let's get into that. Yeah. All right, Princess and Rayj, they made it TMZ, child, still on their bullshit. Let's get into it, honey. All right, so Princess Love says that Rayj stopped gaslighting me and claiming your threats were a one-off. Child. Said that you're just trying to confuse everyone so that you can come out on top and control the narrative. We all know why you're doing this, so just stop. It's projection. All right, so let's go ahead and read what TMZ has to say about this. Princess Love is not buying what Rayj is selling, at least according to a new post in the wake of Rayj's arrest for allegedly threatening his estranged wife with a pow pow. We saw that go down. I will not show that again because I'm sick of it. All right. Now, Princess Love reposted a series of quotes about gaslighting, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to connect the dots and conclude that these are sentiments that Rayj has expressed to her, including, "No, you're acting a little bit crazy. What happened was completely new scenario and didn't occur at all. That's the truth." All right. So it looks like these are the messages that Princess posted. As you guys can see up here, it says that Princess Love to check me this verified. That's her. So gaslighting sounds like this. No, you're acting a little bit crazy. What happened was completely a new scenario that didn't occur at all. That's the truth. Countering says that you're just trying to confuse everyone so that you can come out on top and control the narrative. We all know what you're doing, or why you're doing this. So just stop projection, okay? It goes on to say that, and there's more, said that you're just trying to confuse everyone so that you can come out on top, like we just read. I hate TMZ because they have too many damn pop-ups. You guys remember the infamous situation. Y'all see Rayj with the said pow pow. He said he didn't have it, but there you go right there. There's a picture. TMZ caught it. This is them for the video that we showed yesterday where Rayj was arrested. Princess continued to yell out, "You pulled a pow pow on me," while she's holding her daughter. You guys remember that? She said, "I called the police." Rayj was since after that arrested. So TMZ, of course, they did break the story of Rayj's arrest after 4 a.m. Thursday for making a criminal threat after he was seen on a live stream going berserk on Prince's love. That said that he appeared to snatch a pow pow off the table, load the firearm, and declare, if these ninjas step a foot close to this door, I'm going to blow this fucking ish away, bro. Okay, so he's making threats that can be definitely seen as terroristic, if you will, and his ass is gonna have to pay for that. All right, so I'm sure he's gonna have to go back to court. He did bond out. 50K was his bond. You guys already know that Whack 100, who is said to be his manager, did go down and bond him out. So Princess Love posted a video Thursday slamming Rayj for trying to deny her access to their kids for Thanksgiving. She said that she felt the need to be present, claiming the last time that Rayj was left alone with the children, that the kids found him naked in bed with another woman. That's not good. Those kids, I said it yesterday, those kids have been exposed to so much that they probably should not have been exposed to. There's no telling how damaged those damn kids are. I want Sonya Norwood, which is their mother, Rayj's mama, to get her ass over there and get them damn kids until Princess and Rayj figure this shit out, because this is a lot. Those kids are definitely being forced into a situation that they didn't ask to be in, okay? And it's a hot ass mess. I think Princess is trying too hard to wish for the best with Rayj, but until this nigga is committed somewhere and get off the drugs and get the necessary help he needs, it's null and void, like for real. It said that she tried to bring things back to normal early Friday. She posted videos of her and her pal Juanice enjoying their Thanksgiving meal, including turkey, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese, etc. And that's it on that. So she's still kind of, poking the bear with him. That's the last thing you want to do with a person who appears to have mental illness and of course have already threatened you with a pow pow. You don't want to keep poking the bear. Like, leave his ass all the way alone. Don't speak to him. Don't make no post about him. Just ignore the fuck out of him. He already has a charge on him now. You don't want to push him further into deeper into his mental illness for him to run up on you and do some other crazy shit, and then y'all be back on TMZ and every other social media outlet where we're reporting on something worse than what happened yesterday, because you don't know a person's mindset. You don't know what's really going on with Rayj, and as I said, he appears to be crashing out real bad. All right, I would just leave him alone. I wouldn't make another post about him. I wouldn't call him, text him, nothing. If he want to see the kids, fuck that. And I said it yesterday, he would not see him until he go and get the necessary help he needs, and he would have to take a series of drug tests and prove that he is clean before he be around my fucking kids again. And that's just on period, if I was Princess. But she just keeps wishing for the best with him. You can't do that with a person who appears to be on drugs and has mental illness. You can't do that. Okay, they're not going to get better on their own. You either going to go and get help, or you just won't be in the kid's life. And if you love your kids enough, if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your kids. Period. If you don't want to do it for yourself, at least do it for your kids, because they need mom and dad. Okay, but what they don't need is this damn toxic behavior from Princess, because Princess, you kind of feed into the shit too. You be in on the shit too. You do. You argue with Rayj. You screaming and hollering in front of the kids. So I got to blame you as well. You knew who this nigga was before you married him. Okay. And then y'all made it worse by bringing the children into this bullshit. And it sucks. It sucks for them, because they just love. Kids just be born and they love. Kids are born and they love. They just know they love mom and they love dad. They don't really know he's got a mental illness and all that. But as a mother, you have to be the bigger person and say, okay, I got to put my foot down. Rayj has a lot of problems, and this is what it is. Go to court and get some things, ordered to where he has to do this unless he, or if he wants to have said privileges. And if he chooses not to do that, then that's just what the fuck it is. If you're choosing not to get clean, you don't have a relationship with your children. I'm not dropping my kids off to you and you're high. I'm not dropping my kids off to you and you have a weapon in the home and your mental state is not where it needs to be. Because what's to say I come back and pick my fucking kids up and you done took yourself and my kids out? That shit does happen with people who have mental illness. So you have to be careful and stop playing with situations like this, because he is definitely spiraling out of control. You can look at his eyes until he's checked out. Again, let's not forget, he wanted to take his own life. So if he wants to take his own life, what's to say he won't take yours and those children? You got to be very careful in this situation. All right. But yeah, you guys definitely please don't forget to tap on that like button in this video. I will be tapping in again with you guys because your girl is off and I got plenty of time to be checking in with you guys. It seems like news is going to be like, a lot today. It's going to be a lot of stuff being dropped today in the news. So I'm trying to keep up with everything as it's dropped so that you guys will also be in the know. All right. Please like the video to push it into the algorithm. Please share the video. Please comment on all the topics that we discussed and let me know how you guys feel about them. Thank you guys for coming and supporting. All right. Let's get back to the main screen. Stop sharing. I told you guys this would not be a long video. But thank you to my top flight mods for doing your big one on this video, as you do on all of them. I appreciate you guys. True TV Podcast Tower, KVR, Sweet Essence, Scorpion Miss, and Rose Armstead. Thank you guys for doing an awesome job. Thank you to all the content creators who stopped by the chat as well. You guys know who you are. Thank you guys so much. Of course, all the Caramellians. Thank you for the 126 in the chat and in the bushes as well. Let's get on out of here. You guys have a wonderful Friday. I'll see you on the next one. Keep your notifications on so you guys know when I go live. All right. Bye.